So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps Big Frank. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rock City, the right fielder, Ichiro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box now, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Williams.
Baseman, number 9.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Frank Thomas. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Number 60 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And he takes ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he's safe. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball, 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Mantle.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 69 has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
But little trouble handling this one down there at third. Digging in now, number 69. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's wide, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. The pitcher, Don Sutton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Felipe Vasquez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. No balls and a strike to count. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Senzel's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Bench.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Cody Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, strike 1. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Andrew Miller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Miller has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now, Frank Thomas picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The count now at 2-1.
That's ball
just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now batting,
so a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. 1-0 the count. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now, Ricky Henderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Mantle is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The batter,
Digging in,
69.
number 69, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
That's inside.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in...
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. First time up, he went down looking. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
The batter.
Here comes the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Two balls and a strike. Suzuki at second with 2 down. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box, Jose Reyes hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Reyes has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. This is hit high and deep out to left. Henderson looks up, and that baby's gone. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Suzuki has a read on it. One down. Now stepping in, Andrew Miller. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dante Bichette.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bichette at second. Suzuki is over at first with 1 away. Back up the middle. He's got it. The underhanded flip. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Number 4.
Settling in now, Duke Snider. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A swing, and this will kick off the third base bag. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank
Thomas.
From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Suzuki is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Williams. He was a ground out victim last time up. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Grounded to third. Senzel fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ricky Henderson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the move is Trout from first. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Senzel. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Suzuki giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Sliding into the box, Mickey Mantle. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Hard hit toward the hole, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Popped him up. Number 69 shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching.
Digging in once again, number 69. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. 0-1 the count. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Standing in, Don Sutton getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Don Sutton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Bryce Harper is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Harper.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting
Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Duke Snider. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
For the traditional.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop.
Lays off 1-0.
Junior.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Liner toward right center. Mantle is there, and he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Williams.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he can take you out of the ballpark.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way.
Thomas.
And that misses inside 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Nick Senzel, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Reyes.
Blake Treinen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Mantle is off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And that baby's gone. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so
please.
with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a called strike 1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball,
a swing and a miss. That retires. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for Rock
Digging
City,
in to try it again, Mike fielder. Trout. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Wow.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard ground ball to third. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 69. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is there. And that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Duke Snider, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second. Fernando Rodney answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Thomas is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.